Okay, hi there, how you doing? So this video is going to cover how to reduce fat from your tummy and fat from your bum, okay? So what I'm going to cover is the different types of body fat. I'm going to cover just a little bit, very briefly, fat in the diet, and then I'm going to talk about how you actually do that and how you reduce fat from your tummy and from your bum. Okay, so first of all, there's two types of body fat that you should be concerned with. First of all, there's subcutaneous fat, which is the fat that's above the muscle and below the skin, and that's what Jiggle's about. That's what you want to remove so you can see, definition of muscles and things like that. Now the other type of fat is visceral fat. Now what that is, it's one that you can't see. It's what surrounds the organs. Now if you've ever seen a person with a big beer belly and you've ever felt it, it's very firm. That's because the actual fat is covering the organs and more specifically the liver. So what happens when you drink alcohol is alcohol itself is 7 calories per gram, but it's unusable energy, so it just gets stored immediately. It's a toxin, actually, not poison, and affects your brain and liver. Now what happens is it gets stored immediately and then causes this build-up of fat below the muscle, and that's why beer bellies are so firm. It's the more dangerous type of fat because it's what raises your risk for things like diabetes, heart disease, even dementia and other metabolic disorders. So that's the worst kind. Obviously, too much of both is bad. Now that's the different types of actual fat on your body that you should be concerned with. Now there's fat in the diet then. Some people feel that when they reduce fat in the diet, they're going to somehow lose body fat. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. That was a slight misconception that was caused by drug companies in America in the 1970s. I'm not going to get into that just now. If you want to look it up, feel free to do so, and I can make a video about that another time. Now, basically what it is, you need fat in your diet, of course. We use it for many things. I'll cover that in another video if you like as well. But as a rough guide, your protein, if you're training, and your fat should be something similar, same kind of ballpark, depending on how much carbohydrate and things you're having. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to actually reduce fat from your belly and from your bum. You ready for this? Okay, it's a big secret, okay? You can't. It's impossible. You're unable to reduce fat from any particular area. That's sort of a myth that we call spot reduction. And it doesn't exist, unfortunately. There's no exercise, there's no diet protocol. You're unable to reduce fat in any particular area of the body. Saying that, if you wanted to gain fat on your tummy, the best way to do that would be to consume alcohol, as I mentioned. That basically sits right in your liver and creates that belly. So if you wanted a belly, then alcohol would be the place to go. And if you're having a lot of alcohol and you've got a lot of belly fat, then I suppose that could be a dietary protocol you could do to reduce belly fat, but essentially there is no way to reduce belly fat. Fat goes on the body and it comes off the body in layers, and those layers are basically determined by your genetics. Some people are apple shaped, some people are pear shaped, some people just put extra fat on like their back, some people put it on their legs. Sometimes it can be strange, and unfortunately usually the first place it is to go on is usually the last place it is to come off. So in order to lose body fat, I can put that in another video if you like, but yeah, there is no such thing as spot reduction. You cannot reduce body fat in any particular area. Totally impossible. Yes, it is possible with surgery. That is not really a great idea either. So hopefully this video has been beneficial for you and has maybe cleared up a little misconception that you're unable to reduce body fat in any particular area, okay? If you've enjoyed this video, please like it, please share it as well, and definitely get me on all the social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all that stuff. If you want me to make a video about something, let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching this video as well. Alright, cheers guys, see you.